I was tossing, turning on an angry sea. I need your angel wings to come and rescue me. I heard the billows roar and the ocean spray. I guess nature's gonna have to have its way. Shine your light, ooh, shine it across the watery gray. Shine your light, that way I know that I am saved. You light me up like a lighthouse. Oh, can't nobody turn your shine down. Whoa, and you shine so bright now, right now. Right now, just a sinking sailor taken by the terrible tide. I washed up in the wreckage. It must be some good reason I survive. I survive. Shine your light, yeah. Shine it across the watery gray. Oh, would you shine your light? That way I know that I am saved. Oh, man overboard, but you won't let me down. You won't let me down, yeah. Guide me to your shores. You won't let me drown. You won't let me drown. Shine your light. Shine it across the watery gray. Shine your light. That way I know that I am saved. You light me up like a lighthouse. Whoa, can't nobody turn your shine down. Whoa, and you shine so bright now. Right now, right now. Hey, you light me up like a lighthouse. Oh, can't nobody turn your shine down. No, shining bright so bright now. Right now. Right now. Hey.
Good morning, friends. This is Brother Linnie Darden III, the minister of the 50th Street Church of Christ, with you once again for our Searching the Scriptures broadcast. We're in turbulent times. The times we're in are placing us in a position where we are concerned, we are disturbed, we are anxious about what the future may hold. With the coronavirus or COVID-19, we're unsure of what's happening in our world. But I want you to know tonight that the scriptures teach us in James chapter 1 that God speaks to us through tribulation. He speaks to us in our difficult circumstances. Our difficult circumstances tonight are nationwide, they are personal, they are international, and we're seeing times that we've never seen before. But I want you to know that God speaks to us through our difficult circumstances. In the Bible, we have an example of a young man by the name of Joseph, who is hated by his brethren, put in a pit, sold into slavery, and years later, after coming out victorious through his difficult circumstances, he says something to this effect in the book of Genesis, chapter 50, and around verse 20. He tells his brethren who did this to him many years before that you meant evil towards me, you meant to harm me, in other words, but God made it good. Throughout those years of difficulty for Joseph, where he was sold into slavery, where he was imprisoned unjustly, where he was hated by his brethren, God helped grow in him a spirit that drew closer to God and provided him victory at the conclusion of the matter. The book of Romans chapter 8 tells us that all things work together for good for them that love God and are called according to his purpose. So whatever circumstance that we're in, we should take comfort in knowing that we have the opportunity to receive a kingdom which is unshakable, which moves past our immediate needs, immediate thoughts, immediate wants, our immediate anxieties, and is a sure thing. God has got our back. Even during coronavirus, COVID-19, God is still in charge. And while we're enduring difficulty, we look to our leadership to provide us ways of staying safe. We look to our leadership to help guide us in our national and international crises. We look to our community leaders to provide guidance to us individually in our individual communities. But let me say to you tonight that throughout all of what we're going through, let's look to the Lord. The fact of the matter is that God speaks to us and asks us to draw closer to Him in difficult circumstances. And although we cannot determine what we're going to go through, we cannot determine what changes are going to take place, but we can determine that through all these crises that we're going through, that through Jesus Christ, we will have changes made in our life, in our response to difficulty and challenges. This has been Brother Linnie Darden III, the minister of the 50th Street Church of Christ of Savannah, with you once again for our Searching the Scriptures broadcast. May God bless you.